Good morning. Today we're brought to you by JBS Farms soaps and things. And this, in a beautiful little jewelry style box, is my hostess gift, or just a gift, of lavender. It's a lavender bath bomb, and I even grew the little lavender buds that are on the top. A lavender vanilla, is it lavender vanilla? Yeah, lavender vanilla lip balm, and a lavender soap with a little bee on it, and then some of my lavender. Oh, lavender helps you fall asleep and relaxes you. I think I need some lavender. It's been that kind of a few weeks. Anyway, it's a really thoughtful gift for someone or for yourself. And as you know, I went and traded my face. I traded my face. I had on I still do have on the Tom Ford crushed amethyst eyeshadow quad and the NARS Seduction blush, and I looked it up while I had glasses, which I brought with me, but this Soarcils brow gel is from Lancome, and I like it. It's real creamy because it's new and it just goes on. It's a good color for me. And the Macroviolet liner. And the Misadoro Ancient eyelashes. On my lips, I wanted to kind of lighten up and wear pearls and things. These came from China. My daughter's girlfriend has been living and working in China for the last 6 or 7 years, and that was who she was visiting. But anyway, Jessica, through her, got me these pearls for Jessica's wedding. She got me a present for her wedding. Anyway, I'm wearing on my lips Estee Lauder's lip pencil in. I always do that, open the brush side, in lip pencil in Fig. And the nice thing when you buy an Estee Lauder expensive lip liner, it comes with a refill. So there's the Fig, all day lipstick, Rosa. And at the time I was going to get the Chanel Mademoiselle, which was out. So we walked around counters and duped it to Estee Lauder's Rosa. That's what's on my face today. Now let's do the tag. I forgot the name of the tag. I am so good at these videos. Thank you for watching. All right. When did I first use makeup? When I was about, probably not 5, maybe 8, 7. My girlfriend down the road, Maureen McKnight, I'd go down and I don't know how she'd get it, but she'd get little makeup. Probably her mom. Those little, they were metal back in my day because I'm old, but those little metal Avon lipsticks, and then they went to the white ones and they were kind of shaped like that a little more, and I didn't like it. I like the metal tubes. I think I was fascinated with boxes and tubes, you know, tubes of lipstick kind of thing. That was my first introduction to makeup, was Maureen McKnight. She always had makeup. Too bad she moved away when I was in like 7th grade or something. Okay, do I recall my first purchase? Well, I remember the first time I got something nice. My parents asked me, what do you want for Christmas? And I'd been reading Vogue magazine, and oh gosh, I was probably in high school. I don't know how old. My sister was in college, so I would have been a freshman or sophomore then. Anyway, I saw in this Vogue magazine, Secret of Venus by Veal, W-I-E-L, made it. And it said, the longer you wear it, the stronger it gets. And I thought, whoa, is that cool or what? Because every time I put on, you know, a cologne or something of somebody's or play with it, because I didn't own anything, it would go away. So Mom and Dad got me Secret of Venus for Christmas, and I wasn't too sure the smell after I got it, but it was this little tiny bottle, and it was kind of shaped like that. It was about that tall, about that wide. I wish I'd kept it. It's still never a favorite of mine, but it was my first purchase that I asked for, because I wasn't allowed to wear makeup until I was 18, so I didn't have much. Do you prefer eyeliner pencil or lip liner, and why? Eyeliner pencil, because then you can see my eyebrow, you know, then you can, gosh, weepy eye, then you can see my eyelashes. Lip pencil, I can put on lipstick, and I have lip pencil on now and you can't see it. So yes, eye pencil. Do you get out in public? Do I go out in public without makeup? I used to all the time because I couldn't wear it, and then I couldn't afford it, and I was raising kids and working and all that kind of stuff. So I never really wore makeup, and I put it on every day after YouTube started, and then I got a YouTube channel. It's just so daggone much fun. The rest of the day is all work. So morning, I put it on, and that's my playtime with the crayons. So yeah, I wear it every day. Foundation, everything. I don't do contour and highlight so much anymore. If I took more time and played, but you don't really need it. If you have one shade of lipstick and white, and that's why I wore this, because I would wear this kind of a shade of lipstick. Your lips, but better, because it's every day. I mean, you can wear the vampy eyes and this lipstick, or you can just wear it, or you just wear the lipstick by itself. So that's a good everyday lipstick all the time. Makeup or skincare, and why? And then different from, and is it different from my 20s? Now it's makeup because I like the colors and I can afford it. In my 20s, I didn't wear much makeup, and I had such a broken out face that it was always skincare. If I could buy anything, I'd be Claricel. There was a toner, not Neutrogena. Well, I used Seabreeze. I went to a modeling school, and they taught us about Seabreeze, and it smelled kind of funny. Not as bad as tea tree oil, but anyway, it was good for cleaning. I just had to keep my face really clean all the time because I was very oily. What makeup trend did you do when you were, when younger, and don't do now? Well, nothing, because I didn't wear any. I'd wear some mascara sometimes, but I had such trouble, getting it off that I'd barely wear it, and now I wish I wore it because it would be pretty. I'd wear lipstick, and that was it. So there was no makeup trend. I had no trend. My hair doesn't do anything, so I never looked trendy that way. I never had the bubble of the 60s, and I never had the wings of the 70s, and all those hairdos. I can't do them. Now they just frizz, so I'm trying to keep this behind me. What number one makeup tip to other women to help them look younger? I had an aunt. She's long gone now, but when she got older, she cut her hair short and then gave it a permanent, and it was like an afro because it was easy. So I think smoother hair, not real, I mean, if you have frizzy hair, that's all you can do. Tell me about it. But if you can keep your hair, as what young people are wearing. I mean, I know you can't go to that extreme, but longer, softer hair. I know that's not makeup either. I think like my mom's 95, and she's got age spots. So with her, I like to have some foundation and smooth out the color. And then when she goes out, if she does lipstick, brows, and mascara, and maybe a touch of blush, I think that helps her look younger. What's my number one skincare tip to help look younger? Moisturizer. I mean, it's too late about the sun, but keep taking care of that. But moisturizer. If your skin's moist and plump, drink lots of water, I guess. Nothing ever changes mine. Which celebrity has my favorite look? Celebrities. Sandra Bullock. Oh gosh, I can't stop looking at her. I can't stop looking at her or Kate Middleton. Yeah, there you go. Although Sandra Bullock isn't super young, and she's a mom. The cow over there. Oh, it's just laying down. I couldn't tell if it was laying down or laying down. Anyway, if I was stranded on Gilligan's Island, what 3 makeup products would I have? Moisturizer, lip balm, perfume. Oh, I love the smell. All right, and that's half of it. When you open up a makeup product, you always smell it, right? Which makeup products? Oh, which skincare products would I have with me on Gilligan's Island? Well, the moisturizer and the lip balm. I mean, who cares about, I mean, I don't have a mirror, right, on the Gilligan's Island. If I had a mirror, then I'd have lipstick and blush and eyeshadow. Maybe not in that order, because you know how I love eyeshadow. And if it was skincare, then we got the moisturizer, lip balm, and suntan lotion. That was all the questions to the whatever the tag was. JBS Farms thanks you. I'm going to close down Friday because it's this Saturday, December 5th, that I have my booth at the Legion Holiday Bazaar. So I'll reopen Sunday with what's left. And I'm not going to be making, unless you request it and you really want it, I'm not going to be making new holiday products, you know, like the snowflakes and probably the pine cones. I'm probably not going to make any more of those. But anyway, here is, I only have one of the gift packs, and this one is lavender. So that's very classic for people that don't even like perfume. It'll help them relax and spa-like. So thank you for joining me, and think before you chew, think before you move hot things and burn yourself. Be safe. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.